Today we're having sashimi at home. We got some from the supermarket here. We got, let's see, some salmon sashimi. This is about $12.30 for about 0.4 pounds. We have here some hamachi sashimi. This is about 0.35 pounds for $14. So you can tell this is more expensive, the hamachi. And here we have some Tobiko Black Fish Roe, 0.31 pounds at $8.68. We're gonna add this to a little bit of rice. The quality wise is probably about 90 to 95% of what you would get at a good sushi restaurant, but at about half the price. We're also gonna have some classic guacamole with our lunch today. You're gonna add that to our sashimi. Be sure to get your own ginger because that is not included. In the packages it does come with wasabi and soy sauce. According to ChatGPT, what you see on this plate, which is about 4 slices of the hamachi, 4 slices of salmon sashimi, and about a couple of tablespoons of the fish roe, the Tobiko Black, I'm not sure exactly what fish that's from, not including the rice or the ginger. We got about 3 grams of omega-3, about 600 IUs of vitamin D, 9 micrograms of vitamin B12, 65 micrograms of selenium, 500 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of choline. And this is about, let's see, ChatGPT says that this is about 50 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, and about maybe 10 grams of fat. I take that back. It's 24 grams of fat and 10 grams of carbs. But it's got a lot of protein, 50 grams. This is just for 4 slices of hamachi yellowtail and 4 slices of salmon sashimi. If you have more, then obviously you'll get more nutrients. The salmon, dip in wasabi and soy sauce. Got some fish roe on it. Not bad. Let's try the hamachi. At the restaurant, I would say that salmon is nicer, has a nicer texture than the hamachi, but the store-bought one, the hamachi has a nicer texture. Ginger not included, you have to buy this separately. Let's try some of this fish roe with a little bit of rice. Nice. The texture is nice. A bit of saltiness. You could even make a sushi out of this with some rice and sashimi. Add some fish roe. You get the idea. Let's not forget our avocado. Avocado added to some rice. Mix in some fish roe. Okay, let's put some yellowtail on it. There you go. Look at that. Not bad, right? That's quite good. The total calories for this meal here with the 4 plus 4 and the roe is supposed to be about 400 to 500 calories. It's probably more like 400 calories. I would say 500 is on the high side. So here we have a spoonful of rice. I put some guacamole in there, fish roe, and the hamachi. Look at that. This is delicious. Let's make another spoonful. Get a bit of the guacamole. Okay, let's add some of the rice and fish roe. Okay, here we go. Fish roe. We're going to add the hamachi. I'm going to dip this in wasabi. Add the hamachi here. There we go. Look at that. Very tasty, very healthy. Can't go wrong with this. So from the supermarket, this package of egg roll, I still have about half of the hamachi and half of the salmon sashimi left. All this, about $35. And this could probably last you at least two meals. And this fish roll will probably last you about maybe 10 meals. So make sure you keep this fresh in the fridge. Both fish roe and sashimi can be refrigerated and even frozen for longer term storage. Although the fish, you should eat it within a week. The fish roll can probably last about a month. And that way, because you do get it in bulk, I would suggest you portion them out, freeze some of it, and unfreeze it as you need them. Let's make another spoonful. I've already got the rice, fish roe, guacamole. Let's add the salmon on top. There you go. And here we go. Extremely tasty, healthy, good for you. Delicious.